I'm not feeling it. Y'all know I'm feeling this. Excuse me. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, wherever you're at. Whew. I ain't feeling this shit. Excuse me. Ah. Oh boy. Baby, it was about the fact that he was going baby, down. I have a show today. I'm not studying the Super Bowl right now. Uh, Let me put up my information up here, guys. I'm about to start the show. I'm not start the show. I'm about to get ready for the show. Show starts at 2:30 my time, and I probably won't get there until I probably won't leave here till 2 because they already got my music. I'm not. I don't begin. I don't host it in the beginning. I host somewhere in the middle, and yeah. So Mama D's supposed to be there from Housewives of Atlanta. I mean, Mama D's supposed to be from Love and Hip Hop. They said not to announce it, which I don't. I think that's stupid. I don't know why. I guess they have their reasons, but she's she's supposed to be there. Pick these shows. Okay. Let me redo that. I don't. Let me put Venmo too. I forgot. Most people don't have Venmo, but I better put it just in case. Okay. I don't need nothing. I just woke up, y'all. I don't need no honey. I don't need no lemon. I just woke up. I'm not sick. I just woke up. I am not a night person. I'm not a morning person. And the person who booked me, we was up talking all night, and I should have been asleep. Uh, I'm not a morning person at all. And I got up earlier. I was up earlier. I got me something to eat, and yeah, but I'm okay. There's nothing wrong with me. Stop telling me to get medicine. There's nothing wrong with me. I just woke up. What is wrong with y'all? Damn, can I just get up and sneeze like a regular person? There's nothing wrong with me. Damn. Well, I love y'all too, but y'all be doing too much. Right. Like I just woke up. You sneeze and you cough when you wake up. I just woke up. I'm fine. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm about to get ready to get in, put this makeup on once I put up my information up here. I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I just woke up. Okay. think I got it now. Okay, I got it now. Yeah. All right, there we go. I got it up. Okay, I'm also gonna. I'm probably gonna go live on Facebook too. I'll probably do live on Facebook. Let me see here. Did I pin it? Let me see. Yeah, I picked it. Okay. All right, let me go live on Facebook too, y'all. I'm gonna put it over here for the people in town to know I'm getting ready for the show. Do me a favor, Greg. Don't mention nothing about me being sick, sinus, cold, flu, COVID, nothing. Stop talking about colds and flu and sickness. Stop. I appreciate the compliment. All right, let me, hold on, y'all. Let me get this together right quick. Go live on Facebook. Ooh, which one of these Facebooks I want to go live on? Let me see. That's crazy when you got 10 of them. I didn't go out last night because, like I say, I'm not a morning person, and I needed to be rested up for in the morning. I woke up earlier. Okay, what's this got 2,000? Okay, good. I'll go live on this one. This got 2,000 followers. 2,000. This one got 2.6 thousand followers on this Facebook. And I don't do Facebook. I need to start going live on Facebook, but I don't. Because I don't make no money. I need to start making money on Facebook, but I don't. I really need to, but I don't. Dallas, hold on. Dallas Day Party. Okay, hold on, let me tag this person. Black Sam Productions. There you go. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Entertainment. I'm sorry. Entertainment. Oh, what's the address for the location? Hold on a minute. Well, y'all, the rooms are going down in Atlanta. Greg, I've already put up the information. Greg been following me longer than anybody. He knows what to do when he first come on here. He always seems to forget, but I guess he have a lot on his mind. I guess I'm not as important to him as he is to me. But anyway, hold on, y'all. I gotta get the address for this location. Oh, let me turn this down because I hope ain't no music playing on this thing. I don't want to mess up my live. Okay, here we go. Ooh. What happened to the Lord Jesus? Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, trying to get the address on here. Give me a second. Y'all remember the guy that was unalived in Dallas by the white police officer? His name was Botham Jean. Y'all remember that guy, the black guy? I think he was African or something that was unalived or killed by the white police officer in Dallas. Y'all remember him? His name was Botham Jean. B-O-T-H-A-M-B-O-T. Hello, do y'all remember him? I guess don't nobody hear me. Everybody said hello and ain't nobody hearing what I'm asking. So y'all don't remember when the white police officer came in there, thought she was in the right apartment in Dallas, and ended up killing the black guy? Okay, thank you, Sarah. I mean, it did happen. Well, it didn't happen that long ago. Well, it wasn't that far back, I don't think. Anyway, his name was Botham Jean. That's the street that this location is on. They named the street after him. Yeah, his name was Botham Jean. Uh-huh. Yep. Showtime, 2:30. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm about to go live over here now. All right, I think see, I don't really do YouTube. I don't usually do Facebook, but I'm live now on Facebook. Okay, I'm live on Facebook now. Okay, all right, here we go. I want to remind you guys that I do definitely want to show you guys the show. Oh, that was a long time ago. Let me see. When did that lady do that? Let me see. What year did the white police officer unalive the black guy in Dallas, Texas? 2018. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, yeah. And he was only 26. Yeah, she was they live in these apartments. They're called, and I'm gonna take a picture of them. I'm gonna take a video of those apartments. Uh, something's lost because I got Alyssa Edwards used to live in those apartments. Oh, here they go right here. They were called. What's the name of? Oh, let me see. What was the name of those apartments that the man was unalived in Dallas? Oh no! Oh, I forgot to say. What was the name of those apartments in Dallas where the police officer unalived the black guy? Yeah, South. They're called South Side Flats. Yeah, they were called South Side Flats. Hello, Facebook. I'm live on YouTube as well, so I'm getting dressed for the show today for the day party. Just woke up. Well, I was up earlier, but I just woke back up, so I'm prepared for the show. If you live in the Dallas area and you haven't made plans yet, the show will be over before the Super Bowl comes on. So come out and see me. Hey son, do you know if she's here? I'm not supposed to say anything, but is she here? They got a special guest, y'all, coming in from Love and Hip Hop, and I'm not supposed to say who it is because they told me not to, but my son is good friends with this person, and they're like best of friends, and he said, as far as he knows, she was going to be in Dallas today. She's from Love and Hip Hop, and I can't say who it is. They're not allowing me to say it, so I better not say it. Hold on, let me read this comment here, not to get off the show. What has something to speak for? Okay, well, she's here. So the person from Love and Hip Hop is here. So, but we're not supposed to say who it is. So as long as I don't say who it is, I'm covered. I don't want to mess with my check. Okay. I don't want to mess with my money. So you make, son, you know what to do. Make it happen for me, because they're gonna be acting real shady. You know, don't go over there by her. Don't look at her. Don't say nothing. To her. And then slay them, and let them know. Oh, she's asking for PT. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, son, I want to interview you on my YouTube channel about your show this week. Okay, I want to interview you this week about your show. Yeah, I saw it last night. I was watching it. So my son is on. Is it what's the name of the station that it's on? I didn't do a show last night. I was showed up in this bed because I got a show today. I didn't do no show last night. Hell no. My next show. Okay, yeah, let's do. Well, if we do it, we're gonna have to do it Tuesday. And okay, Discovery Channel. What's the name of it? So y'all remember my son D'Angelo went a long time ago? No, because y'all wasn't following me back then. He he took over my show one time on my YouTube channel. He got my camera and just started talking. Y'all remember that? That's when we was in Atlanta one time. Anyway, he's on the Discovery Channel, and he yeah, I want to interview you. Are you going to charge me to interview you? It's 120 hours behind bars on Discovery Channel. That's my son. So, yeah, go and watch him cut up and act a fool. Oh, don't tell me I don't have my. Oh my God! I don't see. Oh, here it is. Oh, now back to the lady in Homer. Oh, I didn't hear nothing about that. But child, are you surprised? I mean, look what the president did. So we're not surprised. Okay, I got you. Do you take checks? He said his booking fee started at 5,000. Oh, you sound like Glorilla's. you sound like Glorilla's sister prices. Son, you're definitely worth 5,000, but we're gonna have to take a rain check on that one, okay? We have to pray about it. My son said he's gonna charge me $5,000 to interview him. Oh God. Oh boy. Yes, honey. Hi, James. How you doing? How you doing, James? Y'all, James is somebody that I've been knowing. James is somebody I've been knowing before I started working for the Metro in Dallas. And that was a long time ago. I started working for Metro in Dallas in 92, 93. And I've been doing, I knew James from Virginia back then, so I've been knowing him a long time. To all my YouTube family over there, I'm talking to YouTube and everybody else. If you're not going to make the show tonight, my Cash App is listed on the bottom. You know why I didn't put my Cash App over here on Facebook? I don't know how to do, I don't really be on Facebook like that. But James, Greg, if you can go to my Facebook page and post my Cash App up there, give yourself something to do. That'd be nice. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I'm going to be honest with you, though. If I had a choice to do a day show or a night show, it would definitely be a day show, because you already got 3 lined up? Okay, well, okay. I'm going to take my microphone and my camera and my lighting and stuff with me to Atlanta next week. So if I don't get you before I leave and go out of town to Atlanta, I'll leave Thursday morning to go to ATL. If I don't catch you, Norfolk, Virginia. He don't live in Norfolk now, but that's where I met him at, in Norfolk. Yeah, so if I don't catch you Monday or Tuesday, then I'll catch you when I get to Atlanta. If not, when I come back. But we need to go ahead and do it and get it out the way because we need to catch the story while it's hot. All right, guys. So, but yeah, you can catch my son. He's on the A&E channel. 150. Let me go back to what you said it was. Don't come in my live with no bullshit this morning because you'll get cussed out on a Sunday. And then I'm gonna turn around and pray for you. You've already asked that question about Mariah. I have no idea. All right. Don't have me fly to Florida and do it. You know, I fly free now. Thank God for that. I'm gonna enjoy it while I can, y'all. These free flights, I'm going to enjoy it while I can. And you know what? That's why it pays to be nice to people because he's not my son. I should make him my son, but he's not. And not because he gives me flights, but because I've been knowing him so long. I remember one time I was in Dallas and he saw me. He was like, "Oh my God, it's PT," and he was loud, and I was just like a dude, you know, like I always do when I go out. I always dress like a dude. And here he is. "Oh my God, it's PT. Oh God, PT taught me everything about, you know, life and shows. Told me about drag and told me how to live my life." And I'm over here trying to pluck a date, trying to get me a boyfriend. And he done told me about I do drag. So I'm like, okay. So he looks up to me. He looks up to me, and you know, and I appreciate that, you know. But I'm like, do you have to be so loud? Damn. And then y'all, yeah, I like daytime parties too. Yeah, that better than night shows, cause night shows, bitch, you be by the time you get, baby, I done enough night shows in my lifetime. I never want to do another one again. But just the fact of me getting up early, I did a day party one time, but it didn't start till almost 4 o'clock. So I guess they have different times for day parties. But I went to this club the other night, and I think I already told most people this. And a lot of people, hi Greg, a lot of people see me and they be so excited when they see me. This one guy, he started crying. I said, "Baby, what's wrong with you?" He said, "PT, where you been? I ain't seen you in so long." I said, I moved when we lost the club that was my life and my heart, Havana's. I got the fuck up out of here. I don't need to do a motherfucking thing. You can stop watching my live. That's what you need to do. You go tell your mama to blend her makeup. I would tell your mama and your daddy to go blend their makeup, but they don't have no makeup. Don't get cussed out on a Sunday. We didn't ask you what you like. This is not your show. You're not even invited to make a comment. No one asked you for your opinion. Good morning, Penny. How you doing? Hey, Maurice. Yeah, y'all. So they do have a Love and Hip Hop star will be there today. They don't want us to announce it, so I ain't gonna announce it. I'll put it like this: it is legit. She will be there because my son, who's on here, Blue Rolex, is really they best friends, like best friends. He called on the phone yesterday, and I said, "Son, verify this with me. Is so and so coming to Dallas from Love and Hip Hop?" He said, "Yep." She packing her stuff now. And so she's gonna be at the day party today. I don't know what time she's gonna be there, but she's gonna be there. And my son don't lie. And they're good friends, so can't wait to meet her and probably hopefully take some pictures with her, and you know. But y'all, I'm pulling it together. I told the person that booked me, I said, if you don't get off this phone, if you don't let me get off this phone, I'm coming with no wig on. I'm gonna come with just no makeup on. Okay. But the last comedy show I did here, I didn't put on no makeup because they didn't have all my money. So I just put on I just put on a wig. And happy Black History Month. So after today, now the person who booked me for this event already paid me and everything. Great person. She's which I didn't know this. She told me, but she's like, PT, I grew up watching you like when I was sneaking in the club underage. I'm like, what? A lot of guys tell me that. I ran into a guy the other day, and he said he was sneaking in the club when he was either 16 or 17, watching me. What? And baby, he was drunk or high or something. I don't know what he got. He say, PT. He say, oh my God. Oh, I miss you so much. Oh, PT, where you been? Da, 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 da. I took a picture with him, y'all. I think I put it in my little thing. He said, oh, I'm rich now, PT. You need any money? Bitch, I'm over there just laughing. We was at this club in Dallas, this real big old club downtown where the guys go. And I am rolling, bitch. I started saying, yeah, how much you want to give me? But, I'm taking advantage to nobody when they drunk like that. So, yeah, PT, I'm rich now. How much money you need? If you got to ask me how much I need, I don't need it. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. And so he gave me his number. I remember who he was very well. He gave me his number, and I said, well, hold on. I said, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, PT, I love you. Kiss me all on my face. And a little handsome self, just handsome. I said, well, how old were you when you was good? I had quite a few people tell me they was 17 sneaking in the club. Nobody ever said 16, but like 17. Hell, I sneak in the club is 17. And but see, I blame that on these clubs because baby, the white clubs wasn't having it. Baby, when you go to the white club, they checking your ID. They want to see your ID. And they got this one club in Dallas called Roundup. They got some type of device. And I got a new ID. I just got it before I came here. It just came in the mail. I got a brand new Texas ID. And baby, they don't play. And that bitch got horses on it, bitch. I said, what the fuck? This bitch got horses on it. Yeah, so. But yeah, and I'm talking to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And tips are you guys are more than welcome. And y'all send the tips like y'all did the last time I was here. I definitely would show y'all the show. If y'all don't, you don't get to see the show. No, you're not going to get a free ride today. Okay? My Cash App. Greg, go to my Cash App on my Facebook and post my Cash App. PT Shows. Paul Thomas Shows. Paul Thomas Shows. Harry Oscar Whiskey Sam. PT Shows. Greg, I don't know which Facebook I'm on, but because I got 1,000 of them, but you can just hit one of them, okay? All right, y'all, I'm putting it together here. I'm putting it together. And so the club I had went to, I'm telling this to people on YouTube, Facebook. That's how it was a Chicago club. What they had day parties. Only place I performed in Chicago was the Baton. I emceed at the Baton years ago. Yeah. Look like it's gonna rain in Dallas. All the people that's watching me in Dallas, is it supposed to rain today in Dallas? Yeah, I did Chicago. I forgot what year that was. And they told me, PT, you can't cuss on the mic because it was at the time. And they don't allow cussing. I said, I don't have to cuss. Shit. I know how to host a show without cussing. Motherfucker. And then I did this church function one time. And they told me I couldn't cuss. Church function, yeah. So I was on the Maury Povich show years ago. It's old. And let me tell you something about being on TV. It shatters your life. Like, and it depends on what TV show you're on, it shatters your life. So once my Maury show episode aired in Dallas, my phone started ringing. And people started wanting to book me and stuff. You know, just for being on Maury show. And the first booking I got was a church. Was it a gay church? Well, it was a, I guess you could say gay church, but it was, you know, everybody, it was a lot of straight people that went there, really, actually. And they, um, they agreed to pay me an X amount of money. I want to say this was 2007. Was it 2007? It might have been 2007. I think, I don't remember. It was it might have been 2007, yeah. And, you know, so the person who went on the show with me on the the Maury Povich show, I did Bill Cunningham too, but when I did the Maury Povich show, she lived in Fort Worth and she actually knew people at that church and they booked me. They paid me $500. They paid for my limousine from Dallas to Fort Worth, put me in a nice little suite and everything. It was nice. I was so like shocked. I'm like, bitch, I'm a superstar. Yeah. I've been booked at a lot of shows as far as like drag, but no, I'm not back in Dallas. I'm never moving back to Dallas. I take care of my mom. My mom is good. She don't need my help, but I need to be close to her because she's getting older and she's more important than being around a bunch of LGBTQ plus people who I love. But you know, I need to be there for my mom while I can. You know. Yeah, it might have been 2000. I don't know, whatever year I was there in the Morris show. I don't remember. And then I would never move back to Dallas, Greg, ever. You know, I'll come and do some shows and stuff like that. You know, my mom is living. She's healthy. She's good. But if I leave before her, then I'm moving to heaven or hell, whichever one the Lord see fit to put me in. Or I may not go nowhere. We won't know until we leave here because nobody knows. You know, we read the Bible, but you don't know because you ain't been there. Right, yeah. And y'all, I'm talking to people on Facebook too. Guys, let me check my Cash App to see if anybody in my YouTube family sent me anything for the show tonight. Let's see here. For the show today. Whew. Is there a reason why you put all those faces on my live? What's your name? Miss Kevin? Are you bored? Do you have something going on in your life? Okay, no tips so far. All right. Let me hurry and get this thing going so I can get out of here. Say the show starts at 2:30. What time is it? It's just 1. I'll be there. I come. Partly cloudy, but it's not gonna rain. I hope not. But I'm glad that it's partly cloudy, so it won't be so hot. You know what I mean? It's at 2910 Gene Botham Boulevard. Hold on. I know anybody knocking on my door. Bitch, I don't check out till tomorrow. Um, Hold on, Greg. It's 2910 Botham Jean Boulevard. 2910 Botham Jean Boulevard. And you know what? Hey, Tara, are you in town or are you in Houston? I got booked twice, y'all, in Houston. I got booked twice in Dallas since I left Dallas. And each time I got booked, they didn't have all my money. So this promoter paid me before I even got here and took care of me. So I decided after what happened, the reason why I didn't, she asked me, she said, PT, you want me to send your money now? I'm like, no, you good. So that let me know, oh, okay. That let me know that she was pretty legit, you know. So I just want to sort of, when I get to town, you know, you can send it to me. Because, listen, it's a business, y'all. It had nothing to do with us being friends and none of that, because it's a business. You know, if a person so the next person that booked me, they're gonna have to pay me because I come from out of town. You got to pay me up front. I can't just come out of town hoping that you have people come to the show and tell me at the end of the show you can't pay me. No, because that's not gonna happen. Because I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna show the police this flyer, and I'm gonna show the police this contract, and you're gonna get arrested for theft of services. We did this lady like that in Houston years ago. She had booked us, paid, you know, I was just the MC with some straight guys and some straight girls. I had hosted. You know, that's what real comedians do. They go out of town and perform. They don't just perform in Dallas. Everybody love to throw that comedian around. Comedian. Bitch, where have y'all been? Have you been outside of Dallas? Have you been outside of Houston? No shade, just saying. So anyway, I didn't book the show. This guy named Sid booked the show, and he booked the show, and we show up. We was getting ready to do the show, and I think she sent the deposit, but she didn't have all the money, and he called the police, and the police came, and they gave her so much time to get the money. They didn't arrest her in the beginning. I thought it was cruel. I wouldn't have did it, you know, but I feel sorry for the lady. Police came and they arrested her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's called theft of services. So if you in the entertainment industry and you got a flyer, your name on it, make sure you got that contract, and them hoes don't have your money, you call Tilly. In Texas, I don't know about the state that y'all live in. You call the police and have them arrested, because it's not fair to you. You shouldn't depend on if somebody gonna come to your show or not to have your money. You should have the money before they get there. I did a show with AJ Johnson, yes, from Friday in Dallas. I told y'all I really do comedy, and not just in the gay clubs. It was me, AJ Johnson, and a couple other people at home. Do you remember that, Tyra? When AJ Johnson came to Dallas, the one that died, he was in Friday. Somebody said not Friday after next, he was just in Friday. But see, I didn't know there was a difference because I never watched the show. But he came, and apparently they paid his deposit, but they didn't have all his money, and he did not go on stage. Nope. But this promoter that booked me in Dallas did everything that they were supposed to do and took care of me. Yep, sure did. Those are the people that you fuck with. Those people that treat you right. I did a booking in this town called Topeka, Kansas, but not in drag. I did it as a guy. This guy saw me on YouTube. He followed me on YouTube, and he booked me and agreed to the payment and everything. I had him go through my manager though. I had someone 2:30. They said it shows at 2:30. Tyra inbox me. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be there. I can't say it on here. And I'm not allowed to say it. So inbox me when this is over, and I'm gonna tell you who's supposed to be there. YouTube, we got 109 people watching. We only got 42 likes. What's the tea? Y'all don't like me, or y'all just watching me being nosy? And ain't nobody send a cash out. PT, can you gonna show the show? No, I'm not. So the guy booked me. He booked me in Topeka, Kansas, and everything. And you said on my days, you're a disgrace of being a man. You talking about your mama? Because your mama's not on here. And when you saw me putting on makeup, sir, you could have kept strolling. But you wasn't going to do that because you like me. That's why you're on here talking shit. Me talking shit to you probably turn you on. Oh, I got these on the wrong eye. Hold on a minute. It's the wrong eye, child. Hold on. Oh, no, I didn't. That was the right eye. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Come on, PT, get it together here. Okay, let me start over. Hello, Paulo. Yeah, I'm over here reading these hoes on YouTube. They be trying me on YouTube. Sorry, y'all. That's my mom's Ring doorbell. But what they don't realize is when they be trying, 2:30, damn. I'm gonna try my best to come support this year. Oh, okay, Greg. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's my mom's doorbell. Just say the word. Oh yeah, no, we don't block people on here unless they cuss me out. They can say what they want to about me because they helping my YouTube channel, so they don't bother me. Oh, okay. YouTube. Let's get it kicked off. $5 tips for the show. Y'all want to see the show? You got to send a tip or two because I'm not gonna go live unless y'all send some money. And I know y'all ain't broke. Y'all, I talk to my YouTube family like that. They know me. Greg, you inbox anybody who watching me. Y'all inbox me. Sorry. Anybody who watch me, inbox me. I'll tell y'all who's gonna be there. I just can't see it now on here. All right, I'm almost done with to get this other lash on. Okay, what time is it? 1:20. Okay. You say I'm good with the makeup? I mean, I'm all right. I mean, I do enough to get by. I ain't no Ashley Iman. Ashley Iman, she do professional makeup out of Houston. That bitch she can really paint her face, baby. Ooh. I just do enough to do a show and get by. That's it. I just do enough to get by and not have to depend on nobody else to do my face. Yeah. You say you disagree with what he's doing doesn't mean I wasn't any harm to him coming. Well, first of all, bitch, we don't give a fuck about what you think about me. You ain't nobody to me. Do you think I care about what you think about me? You're watching me, I'm not watching you. If people on the fixed income, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people that can send something. You haven't changed a bit. I love about you. I remember when you used to have sneak into the Havanas to see the shit. Oh my God! See, there go another person snuck. They were sneaking up in the club. How old was you, Greg? 16. See, that's Havana's fault because they weren't even checking IDs. They just let anybody in. That's actually what I'm wearing tonight. But I'm not wearing it to the club. When I do my number, I'm wearing it. Okay. Okay, this is all they get. This is it. And I touch up when I get to the club. You was 15, Greg? Oh my God. So y'all, this guy just told me he was 15 getting in the club. I used to work at, oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. And you know what, Greg? If something happened to, and if something happened to a 15-year-old coming in the club like that, your parents could have sued them because they weren't checking IDs properly. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That makes no sense. Okay. I'm not taking everything to the club with me, so I'm just taking certain things. Oh, I forgot to do my nose. I forgot to do my nose, guys. Gotta make this nose small. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what makes me mad though is those clubs that don't really check IDs and they do let minors in there, and unfortunately minors. Um, and you have a lot of older. Okay, if I'm disgusting, why are you still here? Why are you still watching? If I'm so disgusting, and you have a lot of underage people that be in these clubs, Jeffrey Epstein, and they're attracted to young girls, young boys, and again, I blame the club for that, because they don't check IDs properly, like they should. They should check IDs, and they don't. But I'm glad you made it this far, and hopefully you didn't run into a pervert while you was up in the club. You said you look when you're fresh young meat, yeah. On the block, you just get sweet talking, yeah. I know. I was young when I used to go out. I had all kind of old men trying to talk to me. Yep. All right. Okay. Okay. You're blocked. I don't do. First of all, I don't do children, and you're not gonna sit here and lie on my live about me messing with children. So you're not gonna be blocked from my live, because that's slander and that's a lie. You can call me a man, you can call me a dog, a cat, but you're not gonna lie and say I mess with children. Now your daddy mess with children because I don't. Please remove that person from my live. Block them from my live. You had it made until you said that, because now you're lying and you're slandering my name, and it's a lie. And your moderator is too fucking slow, so I'll do it. Yeah, I don't mind you calling me a man or he, she, me, or whatever, but you're not gonna sit and lie on me just because you're mad because I'm not giving you no attention. Yeah. Yeah, you crossed the line with that one, baby. You out of here. All right. Putting things up. And say I agree on because no, they should be checking IDs. Yeah, like, baby, I'm going. Yeah, and they weren't checking IDs. They just letting folks in, child. They was looking for that dollar bill. I tell you what, if the police ever came in there and they had if the police had came in there and did a raid, they ass would have gotten in all kinds of trouble. All right, y'all, I'm pulling it together. I'm pulling it together here. You say you wish you could do makeup? You can, just do it. Putting stuff up. Stuff that I don't need. YouTube, y'all being real stingy today. Ain't nobody sent no tip, no cash out for the show. I guess I'll see y'all when I get, oh shit. I guess I'll see y'all when I get there. Facebook, if you're watching this when the show is over, my cash app will be listed so you guys can send a blessing my way for the show if you can't make it, okay? Okay? Well, let me know when you send it, baby. I'll let you know I got it before I get up off here, because I'm about to get off of here. I've been on it for 54 minutes. This is all the makeup I'm taking right here. All right, y'all. I got to get ready to go. Okay, Facebook, I'm going to hang you guys. It was a few that tried to get me, but I wasn't one of those dumb minors. I was pretty intelligent. Yeah, I'm glad. I wonder where they at now. You should call them out. You was a child predator trying to pick me up. Well, y'all might have got saved to see the show tonight. Somebody just sent me a cash app, I think. Let me see. Thank you for the $10. I appreciate that, darling. So I'll make sure that when I go to the club, $10 is a start, okay? It's a start. I will show the live, okay? And the person that's from Love and Hip Hop, I will make sure that, y'all get to see her too. Since I got at least $10 for the show tonight. I know y'all can't be there, but you can actually see the show live if you send some coins, okay? All right, so let me do this right quick. So I'm gonna be putting on my nails. Putting on my nails. So I like to put this. Y'all, ladies or fellas, whoever put on nails, if you don't want to get on, you want to just put them on and take them off real fast. I always put this glue, this clear polish on your nails first, so they'll just pop off. Okay, that's what I do. They'll just pop right off. I don't know why I did the thumb, because I don't put nails on my thumb. Okay. They should just pop right off if you put this clear polish on there first. Okay. Well, anyway, y'all, before I go, I was talking about the man that had booked me. Penny, you sent something? Oh, you did? Let me see. Oh, that was you that said something. That wasn't the other person who lied said they were sending something. Thank you, Penny. I thought it was the other person. Because you know I would have said your name. All right. Not bad for a 25-year-old, right? All right. Well, you Facebook, I'm going to hang y'all up first. Greg, it was great talking to you. Ra and everybody else who was on here. And I love you guys. Facebook, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Come see me. All right, I'm done with Facebook now. That's my best friend, yes. He said, are you ready? I said, yes. He just texted me. Ooh, let me take this thing off my head. This motherfucker hurt. Shit. Okay, guys. I will see you guys. I couldn't say it because I was on Facebook a while ago, but Mama D is supposed to be there from Love and Hip Hop. So, yeah, I couldn't say it on here because I was on Facebook and I'm not supposed to say it on Facebook, but I said it on here. Yeah, Mama D supposed to be there, so I'll make sure. My son is best friends with her. They good, they're like really close friends. So I'm gonna do my best to try to get videos and pictures with her. Okay. Oh, I think we got another one. You caught me just in time because I was about to hang up. Okay, y'all know I'm going to Atlanta next week, okay? I've already been paid for this show tonight. So, there was no cash up. I don't know what that was. Something came across here, but I don't know what it was. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Okay. So I will see you guys at the club. Okay? See y'all at the... Bye-bye, y'all.